Hey everyone, this is BBBB18 recording once again after a long time of not recording. Back for Destroy All Humans, Willy Unleashed. And let me tell you, today has been a rough day. Oh my god. So, I got a new computer recently, which allowed me to actually start getting the videos edited, which I've been putting off for quite a while. And I basically had a heart attack when I go to save the editing of the 2-hour recording session, and it says, like, forget what exactly it says. Basically it said, "Sorry dude, I just crashed. You lose all your work." And, you know, when you spend 2 hours editing, 8 episodes, it's at that point you just lose it. But luckily Pinnacle Studios has this feature that if you end the session in it, it will actually allow you to continue if you load it up again. So that feature saved my ass 2 extra hours. And yeah, so starting this up again, just have to find a way over towards the mission. I believe last time we just met Pork. I was editing today, so it's relatively fresh in my memory. This, yeah. It's just, you do not know how much grief I would have been in had Pinnacle not had that feature. I just have to, grab on to random building number 1 and get up here while avoiding missiles and cannons. It's weird, like, why do these cannons work on their own? Like, there's no one arming them, no one's stuffing the powder and cannonballs in them. Why are they shooting? But anyways, just have to go the long way around, unfortunately. Any way to start recording. Yeah. It's kind of funny. To save time, I had to, speed up the video. But you can't speed it up so that, goes too fast you can't hear it. So the first setting, which is ×2 speed, gives every bit of dialogue a higher pitch, and it's so amusing to listen to CryptoPox and myself talking like squeaky voices. Downright hilarious. And just, this is kind of boring, I know, but just sort of started the game up again, and that's where I landed, so go all around. Cause a bit of havoc on the way there. A little running and gunning. Okay, so I think this is actually a gopher mission, which, how exciting, huh? It's so easy collecting DNA now. It's literally called Fetch Quest 2, The Wrath of Pork. Ah, yes, that is how I laugh. Do not make fun of it. Fetch Quest 2, The Wrath of Pork. Pox abandoned his search of Call Cluckin when he learned Mr. Pork could give him a new body.
Fantasy business, my alien friend. Building castles, reenacting famous battles, extreme plastic surgery. These are complicated and time-consuming pursuits.
Blah, blah, blah. Look, Junior, I do what you say until you slip up. Then I kick your ass, take Pox, and boogie, okay? So let's just get the show on the road.
Very well. Tell me, Mr. Crypto, are you a fan of foreign films?
Hell yeah. I got some 16mm reels from Germany that'd break your freaking brain.
I run a family at all. I speak of Japanese cinema, giant monster movies. Many of my clients have fantasies along these lines, so I seek to build a robotic skeleton. A small one at first as a test. I need several things to make it. Beginning with lava rocks to provide the raw power. 3 of them, if you please. Bring them here.
Fetch quests. I hate this crap.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Anyways, just gotta go to the volcano and abduct some rocks. And put them on the yellow ring. Now let's try lava rock bowling. Oh damn, so close. I'll just have to make this one a spare.
Only 2 boulders remain.
Yeah. Okay. Run on up. This is kind of boring for what I called hell in a few episodes back. But anyways, alright, shot number 2. Line it up, and Stierreich, booyah! And that is how you play lava rock bowling. Some people like to embroider their name onto their ships, but I'm a more humble person. Alright, line it up, and...
Alright, Master. What's next?
oh yeah, perfect
You'll be
strike.
surprised how many people dream of surviving a plane crash.
Not really, but doing it for fun? That's a shocker.
The remains of their fantasies are on your map. I'll need 2 jet engines. The rest you can leave for recycling.
Recycling? What's that? Like from the Whole Earth catalog?
I don't get that illusion, but anyways, just more of the same stuff, really. It's called, the mission itself called itself a fetch quest, so it'd be shocking if,
Excellent. Now,
you know,
the other one,
you
please.
weren't just gophering stuff. Speaking of new computer, yeah, it's a Windows 7, an E computer. Get this, the thing doesn't even have a DVD or CD drive. Like, I thought all modern computers had that. Like, heck, numerous old computers have that. This thing doesn't. I actually had to get the laptop I used to record on, use its disk drive as a surrogate disk
But
drive.
some refuse to give it back. They've hidden some treasure chests in Dead Man's Crotch.
I can see how that would be a deterrent.
Nevertheless, we will need the gold to plate the connectors on my robot. If you would be so kind as to retrieve the treasure for me.
Yeah, it's hard to commentate this. So, I was able to use this surrogate disk drive method to put on Pinnacle Studios, which, you know, is the capture and editing software. Ow! Where I use. And the only other bit of software I used it for was Spore. And yeah, that spent like the entire morning playing Spore. It was amusing. Very amusing. Unfortunately, the same thing happened to it that happened to Pinnacle, and
Now return to the dead man's
you know, I don't know
Under different
how much progress was lost.
circumstances, they'd get you a punch in the mouth
I
for
know
sure.
probably going to have to defeat an entire civilization again, but other than that, shouldn't be too hard. And just going back and forth, back and forth. Ow! Little bugger. See how you like swim. Holy crap, it exploded. That doesn't even make sense. Like, cannons just don't blow up. They're specifically designed not to blow up. Yeah, so just commentating over a fetch quest. Another new thing about the new computer is I had to re-download Audacity. Now it's doing something really stupid.
Now for the technical expertise to build my robot. The world's greatest
Yeah,
robotics
so
professor lives
as I'm
only
looking at it right now on my computer, it's like there's barely a blip when I talk. I actually took me so long to figure out how to get the microphone to even work, and then like I hit record as a test, and it just, you know, what the heck is happening? So I found out I have to amplify the entire track as soon as I'm done, then save it. Anyways, so just go for in. That's one. If you haven't played Spore, that's one of the badges in Spore. On Space Stage, you get badges which determine what items and tools you can get. It's a really fun game. There's actually 5 stages which brings you through the entire evolution of a
Only
species.
one more delivery, Mr. Crypto. Take the robot to the Romance Aligner. That is where we will complete my test.
Listen, short stuff. I'm getting tired of ferrying crap around for ya. I want to see Pops.
And so you shall. After you have performed this final delivery.
Yeah, but all Twilight Zone snap ending, right? I can tell from that shrimp-eating grin of yours.
Magenta alert! Magenta alert! Things could honestly be better.
And so, just one last thing, and this is done. And then starteth hell. Beyond hell. So, yeah, that's how much work I gotta do. Thanks to Pinnacle, all I have to do is separate them now. That'll have to happen next weekend. Or if I find time over the week.
The robot shall be quite safe here during the test. Now, as I promised, you will soon see your friend. Meet me on the Romance Aligner, if you will.
Yeah. Where's my fantasy? Where's Barbie Benton?
And did code awarded. So. Oh yeah, I was about to talk to you about like how Audacity used to work, which was really annoying. So I'm not sure if downloading it again fixed this, but every once in a while it just input a random string of silence, and it'd mess up the audio. So every time, like, I'd have to watch them straight through, find out where, like, input the silence, take it out, and then line up the audio of what next I said with what was happening. So that was a little bit of pain. I'm hoping this new version doesn't have that. And what time are we at? You've got to be kidding me. That was an entire bloody episode. Wow. Well, anyways, ball lightning gun. Always fun. The sun. I can rhyme. Huzzah. So, I'll just head over to the next mission beacon and call it an episode. Unfortunately, it's kind of short. Very short. Too short. As if time itself is trying to mock me. Well, anyways, see you next time. This has been VVVB18. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Bye!